You stayed when you should've gone, held your ground when I was wrong. Every time I pulled away, you were the one who chose to stay. You looked at me like you knew something I never wanted to, like there's more beneath my skin, something I don't let begin. I tried breaking what you are, pushed you past your quiet heart. Every trick I ever used, you just stood there, never moved. There were nights you didn't fight, didn't stay, didn't try. You just turned and walked away, like you finally learned my way. Now I feel it, too late. Everything I couldn't take, every wall I ever made starts to break. Now I see it too clear, why you never disappeared. You were real in every way I pushed away. Ben so vibrato mein, man kam Sagathet nun bine. Now the room don't feel the same, silence calls out your name. Every space you used to fill feels like something standing still. I walk past where you would stand, reach for something in my hand, but there's nothing left to take, only what I couldn't break. If I could undo the night, if I could have done it right, would you still be standing here, or was I always meant to lose you there? First time I don't feel in control, first time I can feel it all. Now I feel it too late, every choice I couldn't change, every heart I turned away, left this pain. Now I know what you became, everything I couldn't say. You were the one I couldn't break, and that's why you walked away. Penthouse lights on an empty floor, city's glow don't reach no more. Crystal glass and tailored suit, all this silence dressed in truth. Used to think this life was gold, now it just feels bought and sold. Every room I walk into echoes loudly, 'cause I hear. They all say I made it out, got what they dream about, but they don't see what it costs. Every comes with a loss. I don't speak about your name, still it lingers all the same in the corners of my mind, in the things I left behind. I got everything but you, every dream I ever knew, every door is open wide, still there's nothing left inside. I don't need nobody else, but I can't escape myself. All this world I built so true, still ain't worth a dollar, no. If I had you here tonight, I'd still say I'm doing fine, still pour drinks, still play the part, still hide behind this heart. But you'd see it in my eyes, I've been living in disguise. I got everything but you, all the things I thought I'd choose, every road I walked alone, still don't feel like home. I don't break, I don't fall, I just stand above it all. But the truth I never prove, I got everything but you. I just stand above it all, stand above it all. But the truth I never prove, I got everything but you. The chord couldn't tell me. I used to wait by the telephone, like your voice was a place called home. Every second felt like a prayer. Now I don't even notice you're there. I remember how I used to bleed just to give you what you need. Now I sip slow, don't feel a thing. Funny what the past can bring. You taught me silence hits the most, more than lies you almost told. Every maybe, every delay turned her heart to walk away. Now you look at me like before, but I don't open that door. You're still playing the same game. I just don't respond the same. I learned from loving you too much how to feel without the touch, how to smile and never stay, how to slowly fade away. I learned every little scar turned me into who you are. Now I walk through hearts like smoke, and I never let them close, and I never let them close. You say I changed, yeah I did. Lost the man you once could win, but you built this quiet storm. Now I wear it like a form. I don't chase, I don't fall, I don't need that world at all. What you broke I may refine. Now it's power, cold and kind. Go ahead, call my name, see if it still feels the same. See if anything remains of the man you used to claim. I don't hate you, don't get it wrong, I just don't feel that strong. I learned from loving you too deep how to wake and never need, how to look without desire, how to stand inside the fire. I don't break, I don't bend, I just play it to the end. You made sure I understood how to turn pain into good.
You came in quiet, eyes worn thin, carrying ghosts beneath your skin. Didn't ask me who I am, you just placed it in my hand. A broken night, a lover gone, the truth you held for far too long. You said, can you make it fade? I just smiled and named my trade. I don't heal, I don't pretend. I don't heal, I don't pretend. I just take it to the end. I just take it to the end. Every scar you wanna lose, what you'll leave behind with me, what you'll leave behind with me, becomes what I can't unsee. I take what hurts, I make it mine. Every shadow you decline, every memory you erase, leaves a mark I can't replace. You walk free, you walk light, out of darkness into light. But the cost you never learn is the fire that I burn. I remember every name, every name, every loss, every flame, every tear you never cried. Now they live in me inside, every me inside. You think you left it in that room, think you left it in that room, but it follows like perfume, layered deep beneath my skin. All the lives I've taken in, all the lives I've taken in. I don't sleep the way you do. Every night I meet your truth. All the things you couldn't face still remain in my embrace. You call me savior, call me sin, but you don't know what I'm in. I take what hurts, I never break. Every piece you couldn't take. You forget, you move on clean, while I drown in what you've been. You feel light, you feel new, like the pain never touched you, but the truth you never see. Every scar now lives in me. You feel light, you feel new, like the pain never touched you, but the truth you never see. Every scar now lives in me.
You saw me sitting in a corner shade. Didn't look twice, but you never walked away. Something in you started leaning in, like trouble dressed up as a friend. I didn't call you, didn't make a move. It's not the kind of thing I do. But you kept drifting closer still,
like you forgot your own free will. You talk slow like you're in control, but your eyes already sold your soul. Every pause, every breath you take sounds like a choice you didn't make. You laugh soft, but your hands don't lie. They shake just enough to testify. You don't fall, you descend, and you don't stop where it ends. You knew better, still you came. Walk right into the flame. No one push, no one pull. You just did what you shouldn't do. No excuses in the dark. No safe place once it starts. You don't lose, you surrender slow to a man you don't really know. You tally the center, bên cao giữ lâu, ta dung quang lăng giữa các nỗ cực đại. I don't promise anything, that's how I make it sting. Truth don't shine, it stay low, right where only few can go. You lean in like it's your last chance, like you're dying for this dance. But I never asked you to stay. You just never walked away. Say it now, say my name, like it don't feel the same, like it ain't a quiet sin, breathing underneath your skin. Go ahead, try to pretend you still know where this ends. You knew better, still you stayed. Let your steps slowly fade. You knew better, still you stayed. Let yourself slowly fade. Every step, every breath pulls you closer to the edge. No one here to pull you back. No light left in the black. You don't break, you just let go of the girl you used to know. Came in soft, wide open eyes, still believed in better lives. Still the kind who felt too much, still the kind that needed touch. I just sat and let you speak, heard the truth beneath the weed. Every word you try to hide, I could see it from inside. You left different than you came. Didn't even know the change. Little cold, a little still, little less of what you feel. Weeks go by, I see your face in another darker place, talking like you've learned the art of protecting what you lost. They all turn like me, slowly, silently. Every heart I ever see loses what it used to be. They all fade the same, different face, same flame. I don't teach, I don't lead, they just learn it from me. Guitar center, bên khao du ra đâu sâu, khoảng lặng rơi tạo cảm giác lan rộng. Now I see it everywhere, in the way they don't care, in the calm, the quiet tone, in the way they stand alone. Used to think it's just the world turning hearts into stone, but the truth is harder still. It begins the moment I will. Every time I let them in, something colder seeps within. Every night another soul leaves me carrying their cold. I don't change them, that's the lie. They just become what they all turn like me, eventually. Every love, every plea turns into immunity. They all lose the spark, learn to love the dark. I don't try, don't see, but they all turn like me. We turn up quê chẳng đồn ngủ. You won't notice when I go. No slam doors, no goodbye show. Just a chair left slightly turned, and a lesson never learned. Glass still warm where I once stayed. Your perfume begins to fade. You look up, I won't be there, like I never feel that it is. I don't argue, I don't fight, I just disappear from sight. That's the way I learned to win. Leave no echo, leave no sin. You might think you let me go, but we both know that ain't so. I decide when silence speaks. I decide what memory keeps. I don't leave traces behind, no fingerprints in your mind. Every moment, every sign fades away without a line. I don't break, I don't stay, I just slowly slip away. You won't know what you lost till you feel the empty cost. Guitar settled on nighttime long. Cards on lows and room so Hoàng lang rất quan trọng. You'll replay the night again, try to find out where it ends. Every word I didn't say gonna haunt you anyway. You convince yourself you're fine, pour another glass of time, but the silence in your chest gonna tell you all the rest. No apologies, no scene, nothing loud, nothing seen. That's the difference, that's the art, how I vanish from your heart. You won't hate me, you won't cry, you'll just wonder why. I don't leave traces behind, just a shadow in your mind. Every second, every glance turns into a ghost of chance. I don't stay, I don't plead, I don't give you what you need, but the space I leave behind stays with you longer than time. Guitar settled on my tiny lane. She walks in when the clock turns 12, like she steps out of something else. No past, no trace, no name to keep, just eyes that never seem to sleep. She just smiled, ignored the door, like the world outside ain't real, like this night's the only thing we feel. She only talking to the dark like she might.
You got fire in your eyes, I can tell. Still believe every story you sell, thinking love's gonna save your name, like it don't come with a price to pay. You walk fast like you got no fear, like the road's always gonna be clear. I used to stand just where you stand, didn't listen, didn't understand. You'll learn silence louder than lies, see the truth hiding in disguise. Every forever fades away, every promise got its day. You'll give more than you should give, lose pieces just to feel you live. Then one night you wake up cold, wonder where your heart got sold. Kid, don't be me when you grow old. Don't trade your heart for a crown of gold. Don't learn love just to let it go. Don't walk roads that I already know. You still got time, don't let it slip. Don't lose your soul for a better fit. I stand here with what I achieve, and not a damn thing I can keep. You'll get strong, yeah, that's for sure, but you won't feel things like before. You'll learn calm, you'll learn control, but you'll miss that reckless soul. You'll stand tall, they'll know your name. You'll play life like it's a game, but deep inside, where no one sees, you'll remember nights like these. If I could talk across that time, put a warning in your mind, would you listen? Would you stay? Or still walk this same old way? Guess some lessons don't come free. Guess you gotta be me. Ooh. Kid, don't be me when you grow old. Don't let your story turn this cold. Don't lose nights you can't replace. Don't trade love for empty space. You still got light in your eyes, don't let it fade into mine. I got everything I believe, and still became what you see. You said make it disappear. Every trace, every tear, every night you couldn't sleep, every promise you still keep. I just nodded, took your hand, like I always understand. Took the weight from where it stayed, watched it slowly drift away. Now you walk like nothing's wrong, like the past was never long, like the scars don't leave a mark, like you never felt that dark. But you pause sometime, I see something missing quietly, like a name you almost knew, like a ghost that once was you. You can't erase me, not completely. Every space you clean still remembers me. You can run clean, you can feel free, but the part you gave away still belongs to me. I don't show up in your mind, not in ways that you can find. No more voice, no more face, no more memory to trace, but in moments late at night, when the room ain't feeling right, there's a silence you can name. That's the echo that remains. Ooh, you thought you left it here, walked away without the fear, but you never understood. Some things stay for good. You forgot, that's what you chose. I remember, that's how it goes. You can't erase me, not completely. Every breath you take still contains me. You'll feel lighter, you'll feel easy, but the weight you left behind still lives inside me. Still lives inside me. Backseat tires whisper slow, past the bars and never close. Every window glowing dim holds a story sealed within. Somewhere laughter cuts the air, somewhere someone says a prayer. Every truth we try to hide walks the pavement late at night. You can lock the doors behind you, you can swear your soul is clean, but the dark remembers faces no one else has ever seen. The night keeps every secret, every promise, every sin, every dream that died in silence, every fight you couldn't win. You can run until the sunrise, you can hide where lights are bright, but the truth you leave behind you still belongs to the night. Guitar crying through the smoke, like a vow no man has spoke. Every note a quiet flame, calling someone's hidden name. Old man sweeping up the doorway, like he's done for half his life. He has seen the kings grow humble, he has watched the thieves grow wise. Neon flickers like a warning, rain keeps falling soft and thin. Every step along this sidewalk writes another human sin. The night keeps every secret, every promise, every fall, every man who swore he'd change, every lie that fooled us all. You can beg the dawn for mercy, you can pray the past takes flight, but the truth still waits behind you, living in the night. Street grows quiet, rain grows light, neon fades from tired sight, but somewhere in a dying chord, the blues still walks the night. Still walks the night. Rain started falling on the silent old town. Street lights shaking, flickering down. And a road I'd never seen before showed up past a liquor store. No sign, no name, no painted line, just wet black asphalt shining fine. Something in the thunder said, boy, go on ahead. Every drop on the windshield glass shows the past, like a movie running slow. Oh, that road appears when the rain comes down, on the edge of this broken town. Every mile it makes you see what used to be. Oh, every tear the sky will cry brings another ghost nearby. Once you drive that midnight lane, you won't be the same. Saw your shadow in the passenger seat, soft perfume and trembling heat. Turned my head but you were gone, still the radio played our song. Further down the road I found old lost faces gathered round. All the loves I let slip by, standing in the rain outside. And the thunder rolling low seems to know where my regrets still hide. Oh, that road appears when the rain comes down, through the dark outside this town. Every mile it pulls your soul out of control. Oh, every storm that fills the sky brings another past nearby. Once you see those ghosts again, you can't pretend. Slow wrist bends and bends, deep vibrato, long sustained, crying notes. Oh, that road appears when the rain comes down, on the edge of this lonely town. Every mile I ride tonight shows another life. Walked into that midnight bar, smoke drifting from afar. Band was playing something slow, like a truth I didn't know. Then the singer said a line about a man who lost his mind in a fight that starts tomorrow down on Carson Street. Funny thing about that line, that street belongs to me. They played my tomorrow tonight under pale electric light. Every chord told what I'll do, every note already knew. I just sat and drank it down while the bass walked through the round. Some men write the lives they live, mine's already been played. Singer talked about a girl with a scar above a pearl, leaving town on morning rain, never coming back again. Guitar been a lonely cry, like a warning passing by. And I knew that story had my name inside. They played my tomorrow tonight in that smoky neon light. Every word cut through the room like a quiet coming doom. No escape, no excuse when the truth runs through the blue. Some men choose the roads they take, mine were already some. Every note arriving late. They played my tomorrow tonight till the final chord burned bright. Singer looked me in the eyes like he knew the whole disguise. Then the band just packed their sound and the silence came around. Guess tomorrow's just a song waiting to be played. Neon fading, rain moves slow, bassline sinking down below. And somewhere in the final band, the blues already knew it. Heard the blues in a crowded bar, low and lonely on guitar. Singer's voice like winter rain, calling out my name. Left the bar around 2:30, cold wind blowing through my shoe, but that melody stayed near, whispering in my ear. Every step along the road, that old song began to grow. Oh, that song followed me home tonight, through the dark and neon light. Every note inside my head filled with dread. Turn the radio off and on, still that melody went on. No guitar and no band near, still the sound was clear. Oh, that song knows where I sleep, in the silence dark and deep. If that melody stays near, I might disappear. Whoa. Dust on my boots tonight, gravel in my bones. Been walking the road so long, feels like walking home. Every mile another lie, every town the same. Every stranger knows your face but forgets your name. Lord, give me gravel road mercy before the morning comes, 'cause every step I'm taking now feels heavier than a gun. If forgiveness lies somewhere past the county line, let that sunrise find me there before I lose my mind. Bottle on the dashboard, engine running slow, radio plays the blues like it already knows. So my shadow in the mirror didn't look like me, just a man with too much night and nowhere left to be.
gravel road mercy. Let that daylight fall, 'cause every mile behind me now feels like losing all. Feels like losing all. Here's our answer.
Bartender nods without a word, like he's already seen the hurt. Glasses shining soft and low, a little moon's in amber glow. Your shadow lingers near the door, like it's walked this road before. And every chord I softly play turns another shade of gray. Some hearts break loud like thunder in the rain, but some just fade like a slow departing train. And every bluesman knows the cost of loving what it cannot hold. I won't call your name tonight, but the night already knows. Every note my guitar cries is the road your memory chose. I don't fight the dark no more, I just let the story roam. Some love walks out through the door, but the blues stays in the bone. Neon humming tired and slow, like a hymn the lost ones know. Old laughter hiding in the walls still wakes up when the needle falls. Funny how a man survives all the ghosts inside his life, yet every string beneath my hand still plays a truth I never planned. A gentleman don't curse the past, he pours a drink and lets it be. But every quiet melody reminds him what used to breathe. I won't call your name tonight, but the night already knows. Every note my guitar cries is the road your memory chose. I don't chase the past no more, I just let the rhythm roam. Some love leaves without a sound, but the blues stays in the bone. guitar speaks soft and low, where the broken stories go. Every note a fading light, walking slowly through the night. Maybe love was never ours, just a flame between the hours. Maybe time collects its due from every dream we thought was true. Still this old guitar in me learned the quiet honesty. Some men shout to hide their pain, some men let the blues remain. I won't call your name tonight, but the silence knows it well. Every note I let ring slow is another truth to tell. I don't beg the past to stay, I just walk this road alone. Some love disappears forever, but the blues lives in the bone. Smoke dissolves in silver light, morning waiting out of sight. And somewhere in that dying tone, a lonely gentleman finds peace inside the blues. Midnight smoke in a velvet room, low lights dancing on the bourbon gloom. A slow piano whisper in the air tonight, and every shadow knows my name just right. I walk slow like a story untold, every scar wearing silver and gold. No need talking loud to prove who I am. Silence bows to a shadowed man. Hear that bass line roll like thunder in the floor. Every step I take opens another door. I'm the velvet shadow man tonight, moving quiet through the neon light. A low voice drifting through the blue, every broken heart already knew. No crown resting on my head, just the blues in the words I say. When the darkness learns how to stand, it walks like a velvet shadow man. Bartender nods, but he don't ask why. Some stories live where the truth can't lie. Rose quartz falling like midnight rain on every soul trying to hide their pain. I ain't chasing ghosts from yesterday, they follow soft when I walk away. Some men shout just to fill the air. I let the silence do my prayer. Hear that snare crack steady and low, like a heartbeat only night folks know. I'm the velvet shadow man tonight, moving quiet through the neon light, a low voice drifting through the blue. Every broken heart already knew. No crown resting on my head, just the blues in the words I said. When the darkness learns how to stand, it walks like a velvet shadow man. The night ain't cruel, it just tells the truth about the weight of a wandering youth. And every soul that walks this land finds their peace in a quiet stand. I'm the velvet shadow man tonight, walking slow where the dark meets light, a low song rolling through the bar, like thunder hiding in a star. No throne carved out of stone or sand, just the blues in a steady hand. When the silence takes command, you'll understand the shadow man. Velvet shadow, walking slow where the midnight rivers flow.
Old wall clock in a roadside bar, been hanging there longer than the war, and stuck still at 3:17, like it froze some kind of scene. Bartender says don't stare too long, that clock's been wrong since 6 to 1. But every night when the lights go dim, something wakes in it. You can hear it start to breathe soft beneath, like a ghost inside the gear. Oh, the clock stopped at 3:17, but it still knows where I've been. Every tick I hear tonight cuts like a knife. Oh, time don't move, but the shadows do.
Every second pulls me through. Every memory it keeps never sleeps. One drunk sailor swore he saw the hands move just a little more. Then the room went cold as stone, like he wasn't alone. Next morning when the sun came through, nobody knew where that man flew. Only thing left in that chair was a silence there. And the ticking starts again, now and then, when the night grows thin. Oh, the clock stopped at 3:17, but it still remembers me. Every tick that fills the air says beware. Oh, time don't move, but the darkness grows. Every soul that hears it knows, once a clock calls out your name, you ain't the same. Bends, deep vibrato, long sustained crying notes. Found a clock stopped at 3:17, but it's ticking in my dreams. Every note this guitar plays counts my days. Oh, hear that hollow midnight chime echo through the hands of time. If that clock begins again, it might take me then. Same old table, 9:15. Neon dripping like cheap red wine. Bartender nods, he knows my face. I've been renting the same old space. Hat on the chair when no one sits. 2 glasses poured in quiet fits. One for now, one memory for the man I used to be. Bassline rolling deep and slow, like a truth I already know. I'm waiting on the man I used to be tonight. Underneath this fading light. Low voice drifting through the blues, where the past still pays its dues. If he walks through that velvet door, I might settle an old score. 'Cause every ghost eventually meets the man he used to be. Clock keeps laughing on the wall, like it's seen 1,000 fall. Lady dancing near the stage sings a tune about lost days. But somewhere in that smoky air, footsteps echo on the stair. And every night around 3:30, I swear he's walking back to me. Snare cracks soft like distant rain, memory tapping every vein. I'm waiting on the man I used to be tonight, standing just outside the light. Low guitar bending soft and blue, like it knows what men go through. Maybe he'll forgive the truth, maybe I'll forgive my youth. 'Cause every soul eventually faces who he used to be. Did I lose him after all? Longer since I've been guitar in your dang trailer. I stopped waiting on the man I used to be tonight. Left the past outside the light. Low voice steady through the band, like a wiser older man. 'Cause the road a gentleman must choose ain't the past, it's the blues. And the truth that finally set me free was letting go of who I used to be. To be. Walked into that quiet bar, past the smoke and past the scar. Band was playing something slow, like a truth I didn't show. Took my seat and faced the stage, trying hard to act my age. But the guitar player glanced my way like he knew the page. Every man can hide his face, but the blues will show the trace. My guitar told on me tonight, cried my secrets in the light. Every band exposed a flame, every note called out my name. Didn't shout, didn't accuse, just let truth run through the blues. You can lie to everyone, but the strings will sing the truth. Bartender slid a glass to me, said you look like history. I just smiled and looked away, let the band continue play. Then the guitar bent so slow, like a wound beginning to show. Every note said something I already know. My guitar told on me tonight, under broken neon light. Every chord revealed the scar of the man I really are. No disguise left to use when the truth runs through the blues. You can hide behind your pride, but the strings remember you. Every string a whisper crying, every tone a piece of time. My guitar told on me tonight, sang it soft but sang it right. Every mile, every sin, every place I've ever been. No escape, no excuse when the truth runs through the blues. When the final chord came through, the guitar still knew. Bass breathing, room grows thin, neon fading from the wind. And somewhere in the final bend, the blues spoke again then. smoke hangs low with midnight blues. Bartender nods like he's seen it all. Every rise and every fall. I walk in slow, same quiet grace. Same dark suit, same careful face. Threads so sharp they hide the truth. Every stitch remembers you. Baseline whispers through the room. Every gentleman carries a wound. This suit never wrinkles in the night, even when the world ain't right. Low voice steady, calm and used, walking slow through velvet and blues. Every scar it learned to hide, every truth I pushed aside. In the mirror's quiet view, this suit remembers what I do. Lady laughing by the bar, shining bright like a falling star. But her eyes read every thread, every word I never said. Dealer shuffling silver cards, and life keeps playing gentleman hard. But a man who learned this game never wears his real name. Snare cracks soft like distant rain. Truth keeps tapping every vein. This suit never wrinkles in the night, standing straight beneath the light. Low guitar bending, slow and blue, like it knows what men go through. Every promise dressed in lies, every ghost behind my eyes. When the room is almost through, this suit knows the truth of you. Maybe a man ain't what he shows. Maybe a suit just hides his woes. Long bands, deep vibrato, guitar nie regnoj suit. This suit never wrinkles in the night, but the heart inside might fight. Low voice rising through the band, like a prayer from a careful man. No crown shining where I stand, just a laugh I couldn't plan. And the blues I slowly grew are the only suit that's true. Electric guitar sustains high, bass to groove so. Smoke fades slow, lights turn blue, suit still sharp, but the blues
all the truth and
I used to run with restless thunder, chasing every flashing light, thinking every open doorway led somewhere beyond the night. But the road grows calm with distance, and the heart learns how to see. Some things shine because they're fleeting, some are dark because they're free. Every hour leaves a shadow, every dream must pass the flame. But the night still calls a man by his quiet hidden name. Time owes me nothing tonight, not a crown, not a fight. Let the world spin wild and blind. I walk easy through my mind, no regret left to defend, no ghost I must pretend. When the last slow chord aligns, time owes me nothing tonight. Guitar whispers through the room like a truth inside the gloom. Every note a steady flame, calling softly through my name. Streetlight leaning on the pavement, like a tidal friend of mine. We both seen the kings fall silent, we both watched the lost men shine. Funny how the night grows kinder when a man stops asking why. Some chase answers through the thunder, some just let the darkness hide. Time owes me nothing tonight, not revenge, not borrowed light. Let the gamblers chase their gold, I've got stories left untold. No more bargains with the past, no more chains that ever last. When the last slow guitar sighs, time owes me nothing tonight. Clock keeps breathing in the dark, roads cold fading like a spark. And somewhere in the quiet air, the blues is still there. 13 at a roadside inn, wallpaper thin and caving in. Oh, piano by the bed, keys like something half dead. Owner said you play tonight, musicians stay here when they write. Some folks swear the walls recall every song at all. Soon as midnight touched the floor, music crept beneath the door. Oh, this motel room remembers songs, all the rights and all the wrongs. Every chord somebody played never fades. Oh, hear those echoes in the wall, like a ghostly curtain call. Every blues that passed through here still appears. Started playing something slow, just a line I used to know. Then the room began to sing with my trembling string. Voices rising soft and low, blues from years and years ago, like the walls that kept them all waiting for the call. Oh, this motel room remembers pain, every loss and every rain, every song that someone cried never died.
I lift my glass and watch the light shiver gently in the night. Then I see him standing there, same old coat, same weary stare. Every scar upon his face looks like time has signed his place. He don't speak, but somehow knows every road a sinner goes. Funny thing about the truth, it hides where you can see. And the man inside that glass looks a lot like me. The man in the mirror knows my life, knows the roads I chose, knows the nights I ran too fast, knows the love I froze. He don't judge the things I've done, he just watches slow. Every blues man meets himself Before the night lets go. Before the night lets go. The bartender says nothing new, like he's seen a thing or two. Every soul that wanders in carries shadows under skin. The mirror keeps a quiet book of every heart it ever took, and every man who drinks alone eventually looks back home. Some men run from who they are, some hide in whiskey glow, but the truth behind the glass always waits to show. The man in the mirror knows my life, knows the roads I chose, knows the nights I ran too fast, knows the love I froze. He don't curse the life I've lived, he just watches slow. Every blues man meets himself before the night lets go. Before the night lets go. Quiet duel of past and now, inside a smoky vow. Every note the guitar cries turns reflection into truth. I lean closer to the glass, like I'm meeting him at last. He lifts his drink the way I do, like he knows what we've been through. And in that silent midnight pose, I realize what every bluesman knows: you can't outrun the road you've known, you just learn to walk it home. The man in the mirror knows my soul, knows the cost of dreams, knows the nights I play too hard, knows the silent screams. But he nods like old friends do when the truth finally shows. Every man must meet himself before the morning glows. Before the morning glows. The mirror holds one final stare, but the stranger isn't there. Just a tired man, a fading tone.
and the blues, bringing him home. Neon shaking in the pouring rain, streetlight humming like quiet pain. A low door opens, the band plays slow, where tired hearts and shadows go. I took a seat where the spotlight fell, like a man with a truth to tell. Didn't shout, didn't raise my hand, just let the blues speak for the man. The bass rolled deep through the wooden floor, like something every soul's felt before. I sang a blues so deep that night, every face turned pale in the light. Low voice riding that backbeat flame, and everybody heard their name. No lies hiding in the sound, just broken truth going around. When the dark began to claim, everybody heard their name. Woman near the bar stopped her laugh, like my song cut a story in half. Old man smoking by table 2 closed his eyes like the words were true. Bartender froze with a glass midair, like the blues had caught him there. Some songs don't just fill a room, they pull your soul into the tune. Snare cracked sharp like a warning bell, every heart felt what I could tell. I sang a blues so deep that night, underneath that broken light. Low voice drifting slow and tame, but everybody heard their name. No crown shining where I stand, just a guitar in a working hand. When the silence turned to flame, everybody heard their name. whispered low. True custody. Someone's wake, someone's sleep. I sang a blues so deep that night, even shadows felt the light. Low voice rising through the band, like a prayer from a weary man. No throne made of stone or fame, just a truth that always came. When the last note left the frame, everybody heard that name. Last note's falling, slow and plain. Room still breathing through the pain.
Rain writes poems on the avenue, neon shaking, midnight blue. Bartender wipes a crystal glass, like he's seen too many years pass. I take my seat by the corner light, same dark coat, same quiet night. Every room got a hidden price, every truth cut thin as ice. Bassline rolling soft and slow like a secret. Only shadows know I'm the gentleman who paid in silence. Never raised my voice too violent. Low voice steady through the blue. Every scar I chose to use. No loud words, no grand defense, just a calm and quiet consequence. When the night reveals the sense, a man pays truth in silence. It's high. Lady dancing in velvet red reads the thoughts inside my head. She says softly, you look like pain, dressed up clean in midnight rain. Old man laughing by the door says he's heard this song before. Some men drink, some men run, some men face what they become. Snare drum cracking like distant fate. Every soul arrives too late. I'm the gentleman who paid
in silence, through regret and quiet defiance. Low guitar bending soft and slow, like the truth I used to know. No applause and no defense, just a lifetime's evidence. When the final night commences, a man stands tall and silent. Maybe strength ain't shouting loud, maybe pride don't need a crowd. Deepens, long sustained, guitar you down, get coaching day. Storms and small survival. Oh, slow voice rising through the band, like a prayer from a careful man. No crown resting on my head, just the rose a man has led. And when the night grows cold and tense, I'll still pay true in silence, senseless dance. In silence, in silence, in silence, in silence. Midnight, leaning on a broken streetlight glow. Wind keeps whispering things I already know. Footsteps echo where the warm days used to stay. Every corner says you slowly walked away. Coffee's cold and the night won't let me sleep. Every memory running wide and deep. Your shadow lingers in the pouring rain, and the dark still calls my name. Every door I open leads me back to you. Every lonely highway sings the same old truth. Oh, the shadow knows my name tonight, calling soft in the neon light. Every note this old guitar will play
still carries you away. Oh, the shadow knows my soul so well. Every story this heart could tell. In the silence where your loved ones came, the shadow knows my name. The shadow knows my name. Streetcar rolling like a distant lonely train. Low bass walking through the pouring rain. Your laughter fades in a smoky bar, like a broken echo from afar. Try to run, but the night runs just as fast. Some old ghosts were never meant to pass. Your whisper drifting through the window frame, saying softly my name. Every road I wander brings your memory near. Every chord I'm playing makes you reappear. Oh, the shadow knows my name tonight, calling soft in the neon light. Every note this old guitar will play still carries you away. Oh, the shadow knows my soul so well. Every story this heart could tell. In the silence where your loved ones came, the shadow knows my name. Smoke in the fading light, every string crying soft and low, still won't let you go. Oh, the shadow knows my soul so well, like a broken midnight bell, in the quiet where the lost hearts came. The shadow knows my name. The shadow knows my name.
Neon rivers on a steel cold street, machines keep time with a hollow beat. Faces glowing in electric blue, but nobody knows what a heart can do. Screens keep talking all night long, but silence sings the truest song. And somewhere deep where the shadows roll, a lonely guitar still finds a soul. Bassline rolling through wires and stone, like a heartbeat city half forgotten. Neon souls on dying streets, walking slow to mechanical beats. Low voice rising through the chrome, like a blues is searching for home. No prophets left in this land of light, just a guitar in the endless night. When the world feels cold and used, I play a blues for neon souls. Woman dancing in a laser glow, but her eyes say what the screens don't show. 1,000 lights in the midnight air, still can't hide what's broken there. Old man humming by the train line rail, like he remembers a softer tale. Before the wise and endless cold, when hearts still walked a human road. Snare hits sharp like a warning sign. Time still beating down the line. Neon souls on dying streets, searching truth in the endless beat. Low voice drifting through the wires, like a spark in fading fires. No crown shining over this land, just a guitar in a stubborn hand. When the night feels overused, I play a blues for neon souls. City whisper through the sound, can a song still turn us around? And in that bend, so deep and slow, something human starts to glow. Neon souls on dying streets, still alive beneath the beats. Low voice rising through the band, like a prayer from a broken man. No throne carved out of gold or gold, just the blues refusing to fold. When the night begins to lose control, let the blues wake neon souls. Soul. Wind started singing through a broken screen, low dark melody I'd never seen. Sounded like a blues so old and slow, like a song that I would know. Sat down with my guitar in hand, tried to follow what the wind had planned. Every note I tried to play was already on its way. Like the air remembered first, every verse, before my fingers touched the string. Oh, the wind already knows my tonight, singing soft in the pale moonlight. Every word that I try to say, it already played. Oh, every chord that the darkness brings was floating there on midnight wing, like the story of my soul already told. Old man sitting by the door said he'd heard that wind before. Son, that song ain't just a tune, it's a warning coming soon. He said every man someday will hear a blues that makes his ending clear. When the wind begins that sound, your road is running down. Cold wind rolling through the night, feels like time standing right behind my back. Oh, the wind already knows my blues tonight. Before I even start to write, every line that leaves my soul, it's stored. Oh, every bend my guitar will cry was drifting through the midnight sky, like the end I can't outrun has begun. Deep vibrato, long sustained, crying no. Oh, the wind already knows my blues tonight. Through the dark and fading light, every note that my guitar plays counts my days. Oh, hear that whisper in the breeze, moving through the dying trees. If that wind keeps calling low, I might have to go. Walked into that quiet room where the low lights fight the gloom. Band was playing soft and slow, like a truth I used to know. Then I saw him in the back, sitting where the shadows stack. Same old coat, same tired stare, looking right at me. Felt a chill run through the air,
like the night was being fair. The man I'll be is watching me from the far side of the room, like he knows each road I'm walking, every shadow, every gloom. Didn't smile, didn't warn, just sat quiet patiently, like tomorrow's waiting calmly for the man I'm gonna be. Bartender poured another round, baseline breathing deep in sound. I kept staring through the smoke, wondering if this was a joke. But the guitar bent so slow, like it understood the show. Every note says softly, you already know. The man I'll be is watching me through the amber neon glow, like he's seen the miles ahead, every high and every low. Didn't move, didn't speak, just let the moment be, like the future sitting silent, watching what I'll be. Every note a whispered sign, every tone bend in time. The man I'll be was watching me till the last slow chord was played. Then he stood and walked to darkness, like a promise slowly made. Left a silence in the air where the answers ought to be. Guess tomorrow's ready waiting for the man I'll be. Neon fading, night grows wide, baseline breathing like the tide. And somewhere in the final bend, the blues still sees ahead, still sees ahead.